Norway became the first country to allow deep-sea mining. Norwegian parliament, Stortinget, just passed a law. In simple words, it's the action of allowing big companies, corporates, digging the bottom of the ocean looking for minerals. Why this is big? This is what we're gonna talk about today. Norwegian parliament have just allowed deep-sea mining, which outraged all the left-wingers, tree-huggers, as this actually does not fit the direction that Norway is taking in the last 2 decades. When the parliament said that they're going to be allowing deep-sea mining, a lot of companies are standing in line waiting for it, but at the same time they said they're gonna find a formula not to harm the environment. So did they allow it or not? I have no clue. Let me know in the comments what you actually think, because it is conditional, but they open the door, but it's not allowed yet. So it sounds like they are testing the water. But anyway, a lot of environmental gurus started to jump in and say and pitch in something about it. Audun Lysbakken, the leader of the socialist left body, this is deeply irresponsible decision that will have a devastating consequences for the environment. We must protect the deep sea. While the controversial Bjørnar Moxnes, leader of the Red Party, he said, this is dangerous and reckless decision that will damage the marine environment for generations to come. Norway should not be a pioneer in this destructive industry. The Minister of the Climate and Environment, Marta Persson, she said, we are taking a cautious approach to the deep sea mining. We will only allow it if it can be done in a sustainable way that does not harm the environment. While the former Minister of the Climate and Environment, Ola Elvestuen, he said deep-sea mining has the potential to be a valuable new source of income. However, we must only allow it if we can do it so in a way that it's safe and sustainable. What do I have to say in this? Let alone the fact that we don't know much about the deep sea. We don't know much about the deep ocean. Still, there is a huge gray area in that direction, and marine scientists studying and finding out about new creatures day by day. So how are they going to create a sustainable mythology to extract minerals for an environment that we really don't know much about? It's really sad that a lot of creatures and species could go bye-bye without us even knowing that they ever existed. While Norway have this image of like being sustainable, caring about environment, being a leader in that direction, the fact that they allow this, it's hypocrisy and undermine the credibility of the country. The Norwegian government, or the people in charge, looking for short-term gains and ignoring the long-term damage could be caused by an environment. So it goes exact opposite direction of what they have done with the oil industry. They're shutting down the oil because they want to save some of it for the future generations. They don't want to harm the environment. We are paying all this amount of taxes on the gas, bompenger, tolls. It's a punishment in Norway to own a car, but at the same time they allow deep sea mining. What? Plus, it makes me think that even though, like, just for such a law to get passed by the parliament to supposedly left-wing, it's a bit... They are not left-wing then. Or are they left-right-wing? Or just in the center? I have no clue. But isn't that Norway? It's always like everything is the opposite. We're promoting sustainability and environmental movements and sending out money, helping third world countries to kind of become green, but at the same time allowing deep sea mining. We give away the Nobel Peace Prize here in Oslo, but at the same time we're one of the biggest weapon producers around the world. Sometimes it's like... Sometimes the politics in this country doesn't make any sense, actually. At the same time, it's like, why am I paying all these costs to own a car? Areas being shut down that we cannot drive in. We all became tree huggers, but at the same time, the same government allowed this. I think this is actually ridiculous. Anyway, that was a quick video. Sorry for being away. I've been really extremely busy and winter is not treating me nice recently. Share this video if you heard about this news, because... apparently, I didn't hear about this. I didn't hear anyone at work actually talk about this. But I like to expose hypocrisy, actually. Share the video, give me a like. That helps the channel. I'll be coming with some more videos. This was Nordic Nonsense, where we like to preview the news with a little bit of a different angle. Ha det bra.